Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2026 Easter special. We just did a game of Mario Party 7 for the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game on Windmillville, and we ended up coming in second place on that, which was not too bad. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Sonic Riders for the Nintendo GameCube. Let's see how we're going to do on this game. Alright, let's choose my final course. And let's go to the game start. Alright, let's go to normal race and we'll just do some free races. Alright, so we're going to start off at Bell City. Of course, play as Sonic, and we'll use some different extreme gears in each race in the segment. So we'll start things off by using the blue star.
Alright, bring it on!
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
Alright, bring it on!
Alright, let's do this. I got a very good start. Nice try, Amy. I've got a double S rank trick. Alright, time to go grind on the rail. Ah, dang it. I messed up on that jump right there. And I just ran right into that car. Oh, come on! Of course that car had to screw me up as well. Alright, we're on level 2. Ah, man, I just failed that trick move miserably. Alright, let's go to lap 2. Yeah, take that, sucker! I'll take a double S strength trick there. I'm level 3. Alright, now it's on to the final lap. Okay, double S strength trick. Alright, double S strength trick again. Alright, magnetic barrier. Ah, darn it. I unfortunately failed that trick move. But we are going to hold on for the win in first place. So that is a great way to start off this segment. Alright, now let's go into the next race. Alright, now we're going to head off to Night Chase. And for this one, let's use the light board.
Alright, bring it on!
Get a great start.
Oh, you bet I will.
All right, bring it on.
Not too bad. Double A rank trick. I did not mean to go into that pit stop, but at least we didn't have to use it for too long, since I was near full energy. I got a magnetic barrier. Level 2. Ah, crap! Why did I just do that? That was my fault. Lap 2. How did I register my jump right there? That was ridiculous. There's a bomb. Yeah, how do you like me now? Level 3. Ah, man. Again, I failed the trick move. Yeah, you're not getting away from lawn stuff, girl. Oh, come on! That made no sense of how I failed that trick move. Oh no! Damn, a stupid police car just screwed me up. There we go. That was a much better trick move. Yeah, baby! Just barely got another win in first place. That is what I'm talking about. And unfortunately, my buddy Tails came in last on that one. Alright, so let's see what happens now in the next race. And we're going to head off to Splash Canyon now. Alright, what do I want to use next? Let's go ahead and bring out the power gear.
Alright, bring it on.
The racers are now getting ready.
Alright, bring it on.
Alright, let's go. Alright, very nice start. Nice try, Storm. Alright, got an X-Strike track. Oh no! Damn, I just failed that trick move there. Alright, we're on lap 2 now. I'm glad we were barely able to get on that rail in time right before our air ran out. now. I double S strike trick. And now we're on level 2.
Look at Bruce, try that circuit.
Oh, how did I fail that trick move there? That was embarrassing. Alright, final lap. Alright, I'll take a magnetic barrier. And now we're on level 3. Alright, made it up there this time with a double S strike trick. I'll take that. Oh boy, it's very close between me and Storm right now for the lead. Oh, dang it. Storm just hit me so bad. Oh boy, are we gonna catch up in time? This is gonna be close. Alright! Just barely got that win right there in first place. Glad I was still able to catch Storm right in time when I did, even though he hit me down that final straightaway. That was impressive. Okay, anyways, on to another race now. And we're gonna head off to Red Canyon next. Alright, anyways, as for my next 6-screen gear, let's bring out the Destroyer.
Alright, bring it on.
This contest will kick off in a short time.
Alright, bring it on.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, perfect start! Let's go! And we do get a magnetic barrier. I'll take a double S strike trick. Let's see if we can get the 100 rings over here. Yes, we did. Alright, that'll put us to level 3. And let's go to lap 2. A double A right trick right there. Not too bad. I double A right trick. Alright, now on to the final lap. I do see that I have a very good lead right here on the map, so I think we'll be in very good shape. You just said that, Omo Chow. Alright, double S strike trick. Alright, let's speed our way to the finish line. And that's another win in first place, just like that. We could not be stopped in that one as I ended up getting that win by 11.5 seconds over Storm. Alright, let's see what the next race has in store for us. Alright, anyways, next up, we are going to head off to Egg Factory. And I'm going to use the high booster for this one.
Alright, bring it on.
The race to prove who's the best begins now.
Alright, bring it on.
Alright, let's go. I do get a very good start right here. Alright, double S strike trick, and we're on level 2 already. Alright, double S strike trick. Alright, this hit Knight's very good right there with my boost. Oh, level 3! That's impressive of how well we leveled up so fast throughout the first lap. I just barely got that shortcut. That'll certainly come in handy. Alright, lap 2. I got a double S strike trick. Another double S strike trick right there. Ah, dang it. We just got burned by the fire. Okay. Well, I was still able to get that shortcut again. Alright, time to see what happens on the final lap. Alright, there's another double S strike trick right there. And I'll take another double S strike trick there as well. Alright, got that shortcut once again, so I did manage to get it all 3 times throughout this race, which is very impressive. And there we go! Another win in first place! I also got a new track record out of that as well, which is very impressive. And look at how much of a lead I had right here, right at the end of this race. I literally got that win by close to a whole minute over Shadow. That is just insane of how well we did right there. But either way, I will take it. Alright, anyways, let's go and move on to Ice Factory now. And for this one, I'll use the Turbo Star.
Alright, bring it on.
Great start.
I hope I will.
All right, bring it on.
Not bad at all.
Sonic shows us a textbook trick.
And we get a double S rank trick. Damn, I missed the rail. Oh well, at least it's early. There's another double S rank trick.
Sonic rapidly increasing speed. Sonic executes a beautiful truck over the next rail.
From level 2. That didn't happen for long. All because I just got hit. Once again, still early in the race. Double S rank trick. Lap 2. Another double S rank trick. We are gonna hop on that rail this time. Okay, we're gonna get another double S rank trick. Level 2. This time we get a double A rank trick. Let's go into the final lap. A double A rank trick. How did I miss that rail there? Oh well. Okay, this berry went through that turn just fine. Double A rank trick. Level 3. Dang it! Lost a lot of speed right there. Let's use our boost to pick up the pace. No! We unfortunately get the low speed. That is not a good sign. Double S rank trick. And we once again got first place! Alright! So we're going to win that race by around 5.4 seconds ahead of Storm. And my buddy Tails unfortunately came in last on this one. That really sucks for him. But anyways, let's get into the next race. Alright, anyways, time to head off to Green Cave. And, I'm gonna use the track here for this next one.
Alright, bring it on.
And you guys may know it's one of my personal favorite extreme gears to use, thanks to the fact that it has unlimited tornadoes.
Alright, bring it on.
Alright, let's do it. Alright! Literally, we got the best start possible right here, as I literally crossed that start-finish line right at the exact moment the countdown was over. That was impressive. I wasn't even turning, Omochao. Let's head to lap 2. What? How in the world did I fail that trick move? That was stupid. My board was clearly flat right there at the ground, but the game said I still failed it. Probably must have been because I was holding the analog stick too soon right here, from what I did notice. Oh well. Alright, we're on level 2. Couldn't quite get that shortcut right there. Oh well. Alright, final lap. Let's see if we can possibly make a comeback here. Alright, level 3. I've got that lead. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Ah, damn, missed the shortcut again. Oh, it's gonna be close, but we will hold on for that win right there, first place. That was incredible. And both the robot guys finished in the bottom 2 positions right there. Alright, anyways. Time to see what happens now in the next race. And we're now going to head off to White Cave. Okay, so for my next extreme gear that I'm going to use, let's try the cannonball skates.
All right, bring it on.
The racers are now getting ready.
All right, bring it on.
Alright, let's see what happens. Alright! There's another perfect start. And how did I get into that wall right there? That was dumb. Okay, double A rank trick. Okay, I don't know why I was charging up my jump for a second right there, but thankfully I was able to get to a place to rotate my analog stick before I let go. Alright, there's the shortcut. Alright, time to go to lap 2. A double A rank trick. Oh, dang, I just missed that rail. Alright, let's speed it up here a little bit. Another shortcut right there. Alright, time to go into the final lap. Alright, double S rank trick right there this time. Our air is getting kind of low right here, but I think we'll be very much fine right here throughout the remainder of this race. And we got another win in first place once again! That's what I'm talking about. And we won that race by exactly 6 seconds ahead of Storm. I'll certainly take it. Alright, now let's see what happens in the next race. Alright, now we're going to the sand ruins. Alright, what would I like to use this time for my extreme gear? I'll go with the heavy bike.
Alright, bring it on!
I hope I do.
Bring it on!
Oh, look at that! Literally another best start possible right here, just as the countdown was over right there. That is amazing. Ah, man, I just failed a trick move. I double S rank trick. Okay, double S rank trick.